Louisiana beer reviews, Mike's Harder Green Apple. And it says new. Well, I see video reviews going back 6 months for this, alright? I've never seen it in Louisiana. I bought this in Birmingham, Alabama. Right on next to US Highway 78. Eastbound part of it. Local gas station like Chevron or something like that. So it's probably all around Birmingham. I don't ever understand their codes. They do explain their date codes on their website, but I always forget. 2020 Mike's Hard Lemonade, so it's this year. Rochester, New York, Memphis, Tennessee, La Crosse, Wisconsin. So 3 different states. Flavored ale, tells you what it is. 8% alcohol, crafted to remove gluten. Doesn't say it's gluten-free, but it's crafted to remove gluten, and they brag about that on their website, how they got the U.S. government to approve this seal after a long negotiation, and they say, we came up with this seal. All right, we designed it. Contains FD&C yellow number 5, so that's nice to know. It's got yellow number 5 food coloring. Premium malt beverage with natural flavors and certified colors, being the yellow number 5. Alright, so natural flavoring of some sort. Dehydrated apple, apple puree. There are a good number of video reviews for this. Like I said, going back 6 months, I intend to watch them today. And there's videos from years ago for something called Mike's Mean Green Apple. Mean Green Apple. Never seen that. It could have been a testing thing, test market thing. But they change the flavors so much with these kind of products, you can't keep up. Well, that's like a grass green, I guess. Popping bubbles, no head of foam. I expect to get a lot of tartness, a lot of sugary sweetness, no hop bitterness. They have hop extract in it, but that's more like to fulfill legal requirements and to maybe cut some of the sweetness more than anything, round it out. Get that ant out of there. Flying ant. Yeah, it smells like a tart green apple. It actually reminds me of the Four Loko sour apple, but that was so alcohol strong, you know. It was just smelled like gasoline, and did smell like green apple, but that video was deleted before it was posted. Yeah, it reminds me of the Jolly Rancher green apple. I never eat candy like that, so but it does remind me of that. I've had them. You would assume that's what they're shooting for. I was riding around with somebody in Birmingham last week, and he was saying, these kind of beers are marketed to children. I don't know if they're actually marketed to children, but I understand what he meant. It tastes like green apple skins. Like, remarkably, the smell was like the Jolly Rancher candy, but the flavor is remarkably like a green apple, which I would never want to drink. I don't really like I've talked about in the past, I'm really kind of turned off of juice and fruit in general overall. Can't explain that, I just don't like it anymore. Tart, sweet, appley, green apple, medium body, medium dry finish. So these beers are designed for people that want the 8%. They want an imperial flavored ale. If they wanted just a regular strength, they go to 5% Mike's Apple Ale, if that exists. But they want Mike's Harder. They want a flavored imperial ale, but they don't want a regular beer flavor. They don't like the taste of beer. So in that respect, it's a big winner. I know Anheuser-Busch has been pushing competing brands. Natty Rush didn't seem to work out. Natty Daddy Lemonade, which I saw at that same store, but they wanted only to sell 6-packs, and I didn't want to pay $5.99 for a 6-pack. That wasn't a bad price. No, it wasn't. I just pint cans. I didn't want to get 6 of them. If I could have found a single, I'd have snapped it up. I know it would have tasted, or I assume it would have tasted similar to the Mike's Hard Lemonade. It's probably a good competitor. Just it's hard for these beer companies to muscle in on the Mike's hard and harder flavored beers because they've been on the market so long. They have such a foothold. The one that seems to, that green apple is a bit much to take. The only one that really seems to be, the only ones that seem to be making a strong headway against these are, well, the original Clubtail seems to be doing all right. Steel Reserve 211 Alloy Series seems to be doing very well. It could actually be making real headway against this. And of course the Seagram's Escapes, the low alcohol 3.2s, do very well. The 8% spiked, I see them at Walmart. Same flavors every time, but they're always there. And same with Mike's Hard. They always got the same flavors: lemonade, strawberry, and whatever. But Smirnoff Ice Smash, yeah, I am seeing those more and more at Walmart also. So I guess they're, I don't know, I haven't done market research, just what I'm looking at on the shelves. Well, the green apple flavor is profound. I think I would prefer the sour apple flavor from Four Loko Fusion Project, sour apple. But that was too high alcohol, 14%. It was too strong. I dumped it out after a third of the can, 23.5 ounce can or 24 ounce. And I didn't want to put it on the channel because I don't really even want to give that thing any promotion because it's too strong. People shouldn't be drinking it, I don't think. John and Nile said, do it, you know. But I like the sour apple. That's artificial over there at the Fusion people. It's just a green apple. I never really did like the flavor of those, even when I was eating a green apple. You might. If you do, you'll like this. And if you like sugar, you'll like this because it's super sweet. Woo! Anyway, I guess they hit the nail on the head. I mean, I knew what I was getting when I bought it. I can't complain. I can't buy a green apple flavored ale and then say, ugh, tastes like green apple. What's going on with this? I mean, it's supposed to taste like that. So I give it, I mean, it's probably one of my least favorites because that's just a personal preference of what kind of flavor it. I mean, I like the cranberry and the black cherry, all that. But it's a 94 out of 100. It's a most excellent beer in its style. And the style means that overall it's a 94 because the beer exists in its style. Really. So, most excellent product, and I'm going to say Laissez-les bon temps roulé. Y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.